Ninja. Ninja. I'm trying to get some footage, buddy. Yeah, I know you're the star of the show. That was really wholesome. I just went to Guitar Center, and you know, a lot of times when you talk to dudes, especially that are super into guitar and music, they kind of talk down to you like you don't know what you're talking about. I just met this guy Alex at Guitar Center, and he was so kind, so friendly, didn't make me feel weird about asking stupid questions. He just helped me get some of the equipment I got, and you know, helped me pick it out, told me I can ask him anything if I don't know how to set it up, talked to me for a really long time about how to set up stage performance, how his band sets it up, how I can kind of level up in the future. Just so cool. I'm definitely gonna hit that guy up and try to get more info, but just a really wholesome moment. He really helped me out, and I feel a lot less stressed about my gig tonight now. So let's head home. I gotta test out all the equipment, make sure everything works, including all the new stuff, make sure I know how to use it, pack my car up, and then we gotta head to the gig. Okay, ignore the mess, but this is kind of the setup right now. I'm in the kitchen area by the piano. I have my keyboard set up, my speaker, my guitars. I'm about to test everything out, get my mic out, get my mic stand set up, my new music stand, my new mixer that goes between the mic and the speaker, and my new keyboard pedal, and I'm just going to see how it goes. This is actually a new keyboard. I'm used to using, if I can find it, this one, but this one I've been having issues with, and I don't know where the power cord is. So I'm gonna try the new one, which is actually kind of a less good quality one, but I got it for free from a friend, and it seems to be working. So I'm gonna try the other one, and yeah, let's get everything set up, test it out, and then start packing up the car for the gig. So I just bought this at Best Buy. I'm gonna set this up to charge, because I had a tablet, I don't know where it went. I had an iPad, that broke and got run over by a car. That's a whole story. But I need something to have my notes, my music, my chords up in front of me during the gig. That's just how I run shows. So I'm going to get this set up to charge before I do everything else. Oh, they put so much plastic on this stuff. Is it? Oh, there's more stickers. They really attach this thing. Nice. Okay. I really just went in there and I was like, at Best Buy, I just said, give me literally the cheapest tablet you have that's just a big screen, can connect to Wi-Fi, and yeah, that's it. That's all I really need, and functions. So that's what they did, and hopefully this works for my gigs. And then I guess it should come with a charger, hopefully. Instructions. Oh, that's cool. It comes with a pen, like the Apple iPad type pen thing. Aha! Okay, charger. That's what I need. So we're gonna charge this. I'm gonna finish testing everything, and then we need to pack the car and start into the gig. Also, I need to print out my little QR code tip signs, because I usually have those out for people that don't have cash, to try to get tips and encourage generosity. People don't realize this, but you really, as an independent musician, local musician, you don't make money off of gigs. Like, I might get paid $200 or $300, but that's covering gas money, equipment, parking, years of lessons, practicing, learning guitar, piano, vocals. Like, there's so much that goes into being a musician and playing gigs people don't realize. So when people are like, let me pay you like $75, I'm like, that does not cover even a little bit of what my expenses are. I mean, just the stuff I bought today, I spent like $300 just to get a couple of little things to help my gig go more smoothly and to make sure it's sounding good and professional. So I just plugged it in. Okay, it looks like it's charging. I have no idea how charged it currently is, but okay, it looks 54%. So I'm gonna leave that charging because ideally I'd love for it to be close to 100. Let's continue setting up the speaker amp situation and getting that tested. Ignore the island, it is an absolute mess. We're not gonna look at that. I have to set up the other stuff. I don't know if you can tell, this is a new phone and I don't know where to look for the camera. So I'm just looking everywhere but the camera. Enjoy. Okay, so let's figure out how this music stand gets set up. This is also new from today. I have a music stand somewhere, but I have no idea where it is, and also it's kind of difficult to maneuver and adjust, so I'm hoping this one will be a little bit better. Everything has so much tape. Ugh. I might just use a box cutter for this. Okay, so this is what it looks like all set up. It looks pretty good, honestly, pretty stable. Looks a lot like my other music stand. And then I am getting my iPad, tablet, whatever it is. It's not an iPad, but getting this set up to try to get all of my music on here before tonight. Getting your tablet ready. Nice. Okay, get started. Nice. So now I just need to figure out if I have Gmail on here, and I think I do. Okay, so I just need to email, because I have pictures of the lyrics and chords and everything and music for the stuff I'm playing. I need to email it to myself so then I can screenshot it, have it, or save it, have it on here, and then be able to use that. What just happened? Is it restarting? I'm so confused. It is so confusing having to do with completely new tablet technology, trying to get this sorted in the way that I'm used to doing it, but also, okay, wait, I need to turn off the sound because I don't want it to make random noises while I'm performing. So how do I do that? Ugh. Okay, I think I turned the sound off. Then I need to, I guess I just need to get email myself the songs and then I'll get them onto here. Okay, I'm gonna go do that really quick. And then the last, setting up this little mixer preamp thing I got. So you basically plug your mic into this and then this gets plugged into the speaker. Because right now, when I plug the mic in, there are no effects. So the vocals just don't sound great with the speaker, even though the audio is loud and clear. This is gonna help it sound better once I plug it in and everything. And then once all of that is set up, I'm gonna test the setup with the guitar, with the keyboard, with the mic, make sure I have my songs on here, print out my tips, QR codes, and I have QR codes like for Venmo and Zelle and stuff people can use. And then my mom got me this a few years ago. It's just a little tip jar. So I'll have this out for people who wanna throw in cash. And I always have a couple dollars in there to kind of encourage people so it doesn't look like no one cares to do it. So we're getting there, folks. Right, Ninja? So I think what I'm going to do is just make a Google Doc on my computer and I'm going to paste all the screenshots into here of all the song stuff. And then I can open the Google Doc on my new tablet and just scroll through it that way if I want to. Or I can take screenshots and have each page screenshotted, but I'll have the option that way. Because that way I don't have to email like hundreds of photos to myself. That seems more complicated than just using Google Docs. So I'm gonna do that really quick. This was me doing it last night, obviously at like 1 in the morning. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust the sizing on some of this, but that looks pretty good. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it just Setlist 2025. That way I can edit it throughout the year as I do more gigs and add songs and whatever. I'm gonna go over to my iPad once I'm done editing the sizing of some of these pictures and make sure I have access to it, and then I just need to print stuff, test equipment, and then pack the car. Okay, it's been like 30 minutes to an hour, and I'm all set up now on my iPad. Well, I keep calling it that. It's a tablet, but I have the files on the home screen. I click on it, all my music stuff's here, and I can just swipe through. We're good. So next up, preamp setup. Looks pretty straightforward, hopefully. So I'm just gonna grab all the cords, plug the mic into here, plug this into the speaker, play around with it and see how it sounds. Let's do it. Let me adjust.
She was afraid of many things like everyone. She was afraid of being queen and being none. So this is the mixer with the speaker, with the settings set to echo. I'm going to try a few other settings. This is delay. She was afraid of many things like everyone. She was afraid of being queen and being none. Okay, this one is theater. She was afraid of many things like everyone. She was afraid. This one I don't think is enough of an effect. This one is called hall. This might be a little too echoey. She was afraid of many things like everyone. She was afraid of being queen and being none. And this one is chorus. She was afraid of many things like everyone. So this is what it sounds like just with the speaker, no mixer plugged in. She was afraid of many things like everyone. Yeah, there's like no effects or anything. I'm gonna try the amp next, and we're gonna see how that sounds compared to the mixer and speaker combo, and then I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna use for the real gig. Okay, so this is what it sounds like with the amp set to some kind of reverb. She was afraid of many things like everyone. She was afraid of being queen and being none. So I'm gonna listen back to the amp, the speaker, and the speaker mixer and see which video I like the best. I think I'm leaning towards mixer right now, but I'm gonna see how it sounds. Okay, so after listening back, I think the first one is the best option. So we're gonna go with the new mixer I bought, the speaker, and now I gotta test out the keyboard pedal I got, make sure the guitars I'm taking work, and then I just need to pack the car. Oh, I still need to print the QR codes. Ugh, so much to do. I swear, gig days are way more pressure than they should be. At some point, I need to try to think about hiring people to help me with this, because I want it to be fun. I want to enjoy the actual music part of it, but that's a whole other rant. All right, last couple things. Let's go. Right, time to test the pedal. Sustain, so I'm going to plug it in right here. So this is how this pedal sounds. Pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna test the other one really quick. Looks pretty similar. This is the last time I give you my all.
So now I'm just putting everything in the gig bag and organizing it by the things that are related and labeling everything. I have an extension cord and some other stuff in here. And then I'm going to pack up the big things in the car and head out. Okay, just need a second to sit down and breathe. It's been a long day. I want to go into this gig with good vibes, good energy. Yeah! Woo! I can do this. So the stuff is all packed in the car, some of it's in the trunk, but I'm on the way. Wish me luck.
Across the deep blue ocean, under the open sky, oh my, baby, I'm trying. Boy, I hear spell it out for you. Know it's never gonna be that simple.
Let me forget what I saw in you. 'Cause I'm on the verge of saying goodbye. So throw me a rope and pull me back to you. For I drown our love in the night. Cold, turn to stone on you. I'm not Medusa, I'm such a loser. Dragons that guard our hearts, fire breathers in the dark. Is it better to fight together or to be smart? Treasures are hidden, where do we turn? As you treading, oh, oh. I don't want an enemy. Lose your head, lose your head. All order that can bring you dead, alive or dead, even care, headless. The price is too long. Baby, you got me like must be love on the brain. It's got me feeling this way. So bad, you make me burn.
So it's a few days later. How did the gig go? Well, I don't think I ever mentioned this in the other videos, but I was sick or coming off of being sick. So I don't know if you could tell, but my voice was half gone. I was really raspy. I was coughing. I was ingesting like a bucket full of cough drops throughout that whole gig, which was a mess. But I think I made it through okay. They asked me back. That same venue wants me to play another gig in like a month, so didn't fuck it up too bad, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's been good getting back into the music swing of things. I'm going to be posting more gig vlogs, so hopefully you guys don't mind these. Hopefully it's interesting or something. But I'll be also posting regular vlogs and like day in the life, productive travel, whatever. But I think it went okay. That was, I think, my first big gig in a really long time, so I was really nervous. You could probably tell in those videos leading up to it, but it worked out. I have some better equipment now. The stuff that I bought during that gig, better than I had before. I have plans for a couple more things I want to buy to improve the equipment even more in the next year or so if I keep doing gigs. But we're moving up in the world, so I'm proud of me. Alright. Thanks for watching. Love you all. And I will see you guys in the next video, which I think is going to be gym content. So it's time to show you my gym bro side. Enjoy. Peace out.